Hi, chat. Hello, everybody. I miss 2 days. Two tinsy-wincy little days. And what do I come back to this morning? I come to my phone has blown up in command and everything. And realistically, it's all Dark's fault. Let's be honest. It's all Dark's fault. And it might actually have been Dark's fault. Hear me out. So Axel put in the high command emails yesterday. He was like, can y'all decide my punishment soon? I don't think we need to wait for Brian for that. To which Dark responded, the Divine situation is an ongoing investigation that I don't want to rush and want to hear from everyone involved. You don't have to say suspended, sir. And he said, all right, take your time, Richard. Next thing I know, I wake up the next morning and the guy is dead. So, you know, might have been our fault. It's, was he gonna unsuspend himself anyway? I don't know. But it's, oh, dude, I feel kind of bad, I'll be honest. I do feel kind of bad. He was dying to get it over with, that guy. Okay. Percy Weaver. Let's give him a call. I got some chicken nuggies in the air fryer, so.
Hi, Dark.
Hello, Percy. You all right?
Yes. I had a quick one I wanted to make sure was on your radar. I don't know how much you know about stuff that's been going on. But would you rather... should I meet you face to face or just do this quickly over the phone? Just do this quickly over the phone. It's fine.
Okay.
On the docket, I have I'm essentially suing the Senator Sean Davis. So, if I go missing, it's probably Davis. I'm also suing the estate of the late Commissioner Axel Justice. He's dead, by the way. She didn't know. Anyway,
no
ignoring all of that, there are two reports that I've added to this document, or to this docket, and you're gonna want to know. This is the bit that you're going to be interested in. The DOC report details everything that happened, the shooting of one of the people by the senator, and then details the shooting of two other people by Axel Justice. The PD report of the exact same situation, and by the way, the two shootings happened about 5 to 10 seconds apart. The PD statements, neither of them at all mention the second shooting at all, like Axel Justice, like completely ignoring all the relevant information about a second shooting on the same topic by the same people who arrived together 10 seconds apart, and they didn't include any information about it. Which feels like, not gonna say the word, but that sounds really fucking bad, Dark.
Yeah. I found out about the shooting, and I'll be honest, we were gonna act on it under excessive force. Yeah, but obviously we're not exactly having that decision made anymore, given the guy's dead. So
absolutely. So I'm not here talking to you about the situation with Axel. It is more the fact that two, and I believe they're members of command, intentionally left off pretty critical details about another shooting of the same thing at the same time. Bundy and Moulton.
Okay. All right.
It's all in the docket. you'll be able to see it. It's the plaintiff's A is the DOC, and plaintiff C, which is on a reply to a motion to amend further down. Plaintiff C is the PD report. It's all the information's there. You're a smart man. You can work it all out. But if you have any questions for me, do reach out.
Thanks, Percy. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Bob.
Bye-bye. Ay. With the shoes. SMH, guy really permanent to avoid his panel. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Okay, where we at? Okay, it's just checking in. Oh no. My chicken nugget's gonna be ready soon. I can't do this now. Alright, sign on. Let's see how long we get until we get a phone call. Doo-doo. Alright, who's around? Who is around? Let's go. This. Captain Olympus, welcome to the stock draw, buddy. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Stubble's around. Fantastic. If he's around. Lauren is around. Trevor's around. Hey. And Odessa. I think Odessa wanted to speak to us. Okay, we've got some conversations to have. Okay, plans are... So, for those yet unaware, Brian's panel is tomorrow. Don't cut anything with 100 biddies. Brian's panel is tomorrow, an hour after Tsunamis, so it would be in 2 hours from now tomorrow. I'm gonna try and organize Waters for Sunday at some point, though I don't know whether I'll be able to make it, but I want it to happen because, you know, I feel bad for it going so long. So, what do we need to do what do we need to do in general today? Okay, we've got to speak to Lauren. Let's do a queue. All right, Lauren. Odessa.
What did you fucking say, you slut? Huh?
Got to speak to Stubble.
Sock22
Oh no. More important, arguably than any of these, is Trey. Because we need that man back in the chair. I don't actually know who else we need to speak to. You know who needs to speak to? TJ Warren. Bread at some point. I don't know who else. But I've been dodging TJ by accident for days. Okay. Right, my chicken nuggets will be done in about 5 minutes. Cop smell, yes. So what do we need to do for Brian tomorrow? We've got a Veronica Master statement, fantastic. We should probably talk to the senator at some point, but you know, we'll decide on when we're gonna do that. Oh my god, it's a bomb. Another one. EMS, is that you? Oh, that's bad. Bad taste. Okay. So I think we ruled out this. We ruled this out. This is not that important. It's not, you know what? The more important thing here, I think, the more important thing on this is that we had officers MIA in the villa. That's a big one. And Brian still went ahead with it, you know, importantly. Christmas, yeah, but this is about Brian. Tessa has spoken to Bison, so I'd love to speak to Tessa if we can.
Sock22, hey Sock22 H Sock22 blush Sock22 hug.
My mic just muted itself. What the fuck? I don't know whether you heard this, but Gemini, thank you for the 35 months. I appreciate it. Is Dark going to be making a list for Brian? Probably not. You know, as much as Dark is very organized and shit, I'm not. And I can't, you know, always be bothered to do that kind of stuff. It was you? Yeah, that was what the noise was. Yeah. This is just Steam overlay, yeah. I need a banger. Okay, so we want to speak to Tessa because Tessa has Bison's statement. Right. So then I should probably put this all in one Brian notepad, but anyway, yeah, so pulling a gun on Bison and threatening to kill him, willingly sending in an EMS, you know, that kind of thing. Brian already denied threatening Bison. Oh yeah, then the Axel and Brian talking about killing Divine. We've got Bundy's statement for. Anything else that Brian's done? Oh yeah, I mean, we really need to write a list about Brian, huh? We should probably just write a list. Right, so we've got the putting a bomb on Veronica Mars. Then we've got the pulling a weapon on another officer and threatening. Then we've got making a bomb and blowing up the villa with officers possibly still inside. Right, what else was there? Oh yeah. Brian making plans to kill Divine when Divine's cover was blown. Including what we know about the fucking Bundy thing. And then we've got his, I guess, in general, I mean, let's say circumventing high command to and disobeying and what's the word? Oh my god, insubordination. Spell check? I don't know how to fix that. Shit. Is it this? Nope. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit, everybody's looking. And not following orders. Going direct to Senate. Then we've got the I guess it's professionalism as an officer as a sergeant at the debrief. I guess participation. Participation in the negotiations. Was he ordered to? Question mark. Next one is, man, there's a real list for Brian here. There was a concern about, I guess, the whole reason behind the war. So it was extradition broke the treaty, but wasn't included in demand. I guess the question's there is, you know, why is there any real point to it? You know what I mean? All right, I think that's good. Why so many people get timed out in chat? Hi, Trevor.
Hey,
You can
Astro Dark,
remember
are
my name.
you?
There we go.
What was that?
Nothing. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna call you Captain, but then I realized you're Ass Chief, so I kind of.
That's okay.
God damn. Are you available to talk?
Yeah, I will be in about give me about 10 minutes and I'll come down to Mission Road.
Okay, give me a call. I'm very worried and.
Okay. All right, I'll give you a call.
I don't know if I'm safe on duty right now.
What? Why?
Just call me. When
Okay,
you get to the
10
office.
minutes. All right, we'll do.
Don't talk to anyone, okay?
Right. Okay, thank you, Trevor. I won't.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Well, I guess we're putting Trevor's at the top of the queue, guys. All right, I'm gonna go grab my chicken nuggets. I'll be back in a sec, chat. I'm back with chicken nuggets. Bing, 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 bing. Let's cut to run over tweeting long live LS. So what's your favorite sauce with chicken nuggets? I'm a ketchup kind of guy. Honestly, barbecue, actually, I would say, yeah. I'm more on the barbecue side of things. You get curry sauce from McDonald's? Ugh. course, the American says ranch. You can tell who's American and Jap when they say ranch, dude. You hate the tomato sauce from McDonald's? I don't mind it, but it is so like it's so ridiculously sweet. It's just like, why? Putting ketchup on chicken? No, chicken nuggets. Hello.
Stay safe. Have a good shift, sir.
Thank you. You too. You have a chicken nuggets naked? The hell? Trevor, please be something funny. Please be something funny. I'm begging. I need it to be funny. Come on, Trevor. Bro. This guy. That's been a fucking call him. What the hell? Is he okay?
Hey, sorry, sir. I'm in a traffic stop. I'm finishing up here. I'm issuing a very stern warning.
Oh, okay.
And
All right.
then
See you in
I'm
the office.
on the way. Okay. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. I'll be right down there.
He's coming. Axel? Any tweets about Axel today? Nope. Commission? Nope. PD? Nope. Maybe he faked his death. Any news on it? Oh shit! There is! There's a video? Say less. We got entertainment with food, huh? Hell yeah! Execution style! Sorry. This is Sock talking, not Dark. Please don't forget. Extremely graphic scenes coming, guys.
We have breaking news as Commissioner Axel Justice was killed today during a prison riot involving the Sanguine Isle prisoners.
I came here to help my fellow officers in DOC. I came here to make sure they're okay because
Oh shit.
their lives matters to me.
The
GJ!
prisoners took control of a cell block and live streamed themselves, killing a DOC officer and a fellow prisoner.
Oh god.
Sanguine.
Oi!
A shootout with the police left many officers at the prisoners' mercy. To prevent further
fucking
bloodshed,
pride.
the commissioner sacrificed himself. And he faced some
What?
tough questions from the prisoners.
Did you strap or give an EMS a bomb?
The senator did it. Senator Davis.
This is what you get, Axel Justice. This is your
He couldn't even admit it on the deathbed, dude.
fault.
We're here to do what everyone in the PD was too fucking afraid to. Fuck you, Axel.
Commissioner
Oi!
Justice was transported to Simone Medical, where he was pronounced dead.
You don't have to die for him anymore.
Holy shit. That was fucking cool. I love the fucking live stream camera. That was so sick. Real terrorism RP. I love it. You tried to dodge the panel? Maybe. How's the DLC? Is the DLC okay? You have a gun out, Trevor.
I don't know if you know this or not. We have terrorist sympathizers in the PD, sir.
Right, go on. Tell me everything.
I don't know, okay? I've just been made aware. I got an email that I'm inactive and I need to come on duty. Next thing I know, I come back. Bass is dead. Members of the police department are out here fucking supporting terrorists.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Where you been, Trevor?
I was told not to trust anyone. Okay, I have a very solid source on the outside, and he told me I needed to talk to you.
Who's your source on the outside?
I can't tell you that, sir. For fear of his life and mine.
Oh, it's him. Okay. So we're playing Guess Who? All right. Are they currently in prison?
No!
So yes, they're definitely in prison.
What? Why would I? No, why would I
Are they
seek
male or
information from a
female?
prisoner?
I know, we knew that already. Okay. All right. Okay. Well. Okay. What do you? So you're saying there's terrorist sympathizers? What does that mean?
Terrorist sympathize. I heard it was not safe for me here. Okay.
Why?
Bass is dead. Apparently, members of the PD are supporting his death and cheering when a man dies.
Bass died like a month, 3 months ago, I think.
Jesus Christ! It's been that long.
Yeah, Trevor, it's been that long, and I didn't hear nobody cheering for nothing. If you're on about the other commissioner, may he rest in peace.
What other commissioner?
We had another commissioner. We actually had two. We had Dominic Toretti and Axel Justice.
Oh, Toretti's good. Oh, thank God. So we have somebody at the top again. That's good to know.
No. Toretti retired.
Okay, well, at least we have Axel Justice.
No, he died last night.
What?
Welcome back, Trevor.
Fuck. So what are we going to do about these terrorist sympathizers? Fuck.
You don't have to have any guns out. I don't actually know who that is. Why have you got a gun out in police PD? Who is saying that PD are going to hurt you or what?
Hey, hold on, let me turn my radio off. Oh, that's my phone. Oh God, what are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm not even. I can't even fucking get any. I can't get anyone to schedule a fucking final eval with me.
Okay.
I was supposed to do one, and then I kind of like did one, but then they kept leaving me, and then they rescheduled, and I did another one, but then they chose to hang out with their friends. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even feel like I belong in a police department, and now you're telling me there's fucking terrorists.
Listen, Trevor. We'll get you a final eval, okay? And that's all you've got to worry about, okay? You leave everything else to me. You know? If we have...
What does that mean?
No one's gonna hurt you, okay? Why would they hurt you of all people?
Because I'm a goddamn patriot.
Okay.
Actually, I really don't know what that means. I heard somebody say that once. I don't really.
That means you love your country, I think. Yeah.
Like Mel Gibson in the movie The Patriot is a really good one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, listen. Yes, I don't know whether you're aware, but we did go to war. with another state.
What do you mean we went to war with another? Huh?
You don't pick up you don't read the news much.
No, I've been on vacation.
Right. Well, yes.
I was in the Bahamas.
Was it nice?
Beautiful this time. Beautiful.
I thought so.
Yeah, hurricane season though. That's why I came back though. You know, they got that big one off the coast. So.
You came from one hurricane season to another. I'll be honest. Yeah, so we went to war. The reasons of said war were murky at best. So that's why I don't know whether there's not necessarily treasonous sympathizers, but there's certainly people who are openly questioning what happened.
Well, why did we go? What do you mean we went to? I mean, surely we had a good reason to go to war.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You're telling me the police department fought in a war?
Yes, that's accurate.
Where's the fucking military?
The senator said, and I quote, that he only wants to call the Pentagon to call the military in as a last resort.
Oh, well, you know. You know, the good news is I know the police department has a specific function that we're trained for, but we're still needed during wartime.
Oh, we're not at war anymore.
We could work with the military.
No. They drafted the PD. They like opened the draft up to the police department.
Well, that's what happens during wartime. You know, if the military can't fulfill a certain duty, that's when local police
there
department is actually
was
called
no
to action.
military yet.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why we would have participated, right?
Well, I mean, there is a military, but they weren't called in.
I mean, they're probably busy, you know. I mean, but we signed
I don't
up
think
for
so. I don't think so. I don't think they were busy. I think we were just kind of asked, and we kind of did it.
Are you a terrorist sympathizer, sir?
No, I'm not. It depends what you mean by the word sympathizer. If you mean openly questioning...
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm listen, I am questioning the decisions.
What if I said, are you a racist sympathizer? And then you said, what kind of sympathizer? I don't think it's I don't think that there's not a line. There's not a line here, sir.
No.
It's like saying, are you pregnant? And then you go, hey, what kind of pregnant are you?
Good point. And no, I'm not a terrorist sympathizer. No, I'm not. But
swear to me.
I do have concerns over the legitimacy of our war and how just it was.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, that's why. I mean, it was murky. It was just murky, you know. We had reasons to believe they were making explosives, but they were a state in which there was no laws against making explosives. But then they were selling them to citizens of Los Santos, which again wasn't illegal for them. And then the citizens of Los Santos were smuggling those bombs into the state, and then they were using them on home soil. So we invaded them.
So we eradicated. Good. So you're telling me we won. We won the war. We eradicated
We did win. We eradicated the explosive
producers. So good.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear that we were able to stop the terrorists and treasonists. Thank God.
Yeah. But they are currently
I'm a big supporter of war.
Well, that's good for you, Trevor. I'm glad you were there fighting alongside everybody.
I told you I was in the Bahamas.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Maybe don't like. You know what?
Beautiful.
You'll be fine.
Here.
You'll be fine. Beautiful this time of year. Yeah. Okay. Well, listen. I don't think
we killed them all, right? Treasonous.
No, they're all in prison for 30 years.
What do you mean? Wait. So when's is that like are we waiting for the juice to kill them or however that works? Or we?
No. They're all just existing, and eventually they'll get out of prison.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they'll all get out of prison in 30 years.
Not even life?
Oh no. Just 30 years.
How can you eat right now? Aren't you disgusted?
You know, I spent a few days not eating much, but I'm starving at this point. And last night, the prisoners, they all took over the prison, killed like a DLC guard, and that's where they shot the commissioner in the head.
And you're telling me that they're still getting released from prison?
Yeah.
So they are treasonous.
And murderers.
Murdered 2 government employees.
Mm-hmm.
And are getting out of jail and still have citizenship.
As far as I'm aware, that is accurate.
What are your thoughts on that?
Everything's fine. Everything's completely fine and under control. You can pass me that bottle over there, can you?
I'm just going to go on
bottle over there.
duty.
You just pass me that.
Okay, I'm...
Trevor? All right. So I'll finish my chicken nuggets in peace. Crossing off my bucket list, coming soon. What is this? Okay. We're good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. This is gonna go well. Oh, great. All right. Trevor? Gone. Lauren's busy. I saw her on 3-on-1. Think about you need bam bam. Oh. Hey, I just tried calling you.
Oh, did you? Oh.
Yeah, like 2 seconds ago.
I was just going to call you. How are you? Well, how are you?
I just ate 30 chicken nuggets and I want to wash it down with some brandy.
That sounds good. I heard you were in hospital for a bit, so I just wanted to check on you.
I've had worse. Yeah, I'm all right. How about you?
Not bad. Just dealing with the shitstorm, coming back to it and all, and all that jazz. I know Stubble reached out to me and said the meeting that we're having is going to be postponed for a bit, which is fair. I've been working on the Axel murder case anyways all day. So
what we got on that?
What was that?
What have we got on that? Have we got anything from that video and stuff?
Oh yeah, I mean there's a video of them literally shooting them. So easy murder terrorism. 2 lifers died as well.
2 lifers?
Yeah, they murdered 2 individuals.
What about the DLC? Is the DLC alright?
From what I can tell, yeah.
All right. Do you need anything from High Command on that?
No, we should be good. I know Bundy's gonna kind of start kicking people, in the butt to get their evidence in after 24 hours. So I'll let Bundy handle that side of things. I did want to talk to you about a mutual friend of ours that is. I told her to reach out to you, but it's probably not pertinent now, considering Divine was caught yesterday. But Lauren Forster reached out to me.
Right.
Okay, and be mindful about who you tell this. She didn't want me to say anything, but I'm doing my duty to the police department. She came to me looking for a burner phone.
Huh. Say why?
Yeah, she was very concerned about Divine. She was giving me this tale about how he's truly innocent and all of that. And I don't know the full details of the matter to, properly weigh in on that, right? Not yet. I will shortly. But she was talking to me about how she felt she just wanted to help him and didn't want him to get her, wanted to ensure. And I told her all the plea D could really do there is just offer him a plea agreement that protects his safety above all else. But from what I understand, he declined that. So, but my concern is she was looking for a way to reach out to him, and she didn't want to harbor him or anything like that. And she told me she hadn't done anything, provided him any sort of information, but she was aware and had read everything regarding the warrant and such. I'm going to take her for her word on that, but she just seemed very concerned, and I told her if anyone in command's going to listen, it'd be you. Not that you would support her in any way, but at least listen to whatever she has to say.
What's the status on the Divine? Where is he? I heard we got him in custody yesterday.
Yeah, Aurora's just arrived to meet with me, so her and I are going to prep that case. I don't know. I presume prison. I know he's on a hot hold, so.
I am sorry I can't do another TSA bits.
But in regards to the Forza thing, the only other individual who knows about it is Aurora, because she's the detective handling the case. So I wanted to inform her and yourself, just so you're aware of that.
Okay.
I don't think she was trying to be corrupt per se, but I'll let you handle that.
Yeah. All right. Was Divine given a psych eval?
No, but that was something that I suggested. I don't know. Aurora's here, but where is she?
Why was that denied?
It was denied? No,
this is why didn't it happen? Is my question.
I don't know. I stated that from what Aurora was telling me, it sounded like he didn't want to get involved, but I'm not quite sure. Like, she's on the phone too. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he definitely needs one though, and I think Serotonin would be an excellent person to handle that.
Great, as long as he's just in a hold for now, but realistically, that needs to happen before we push any charges. Because I mean, if the man,
so the issue is we have 72, right? We have 72 hours to push charges, so we need to be looking at that immediately because he's on a hold, right? He's on a hot hold approved for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, we listen. At the end of the day, we as the police department put that guy in a very difficult position, and he had to do some very disturbing things to keep his cover. So we owe him a psych eval. So that needs to happen before he gets sent on anything.
Well, they've already sent him on the hut. They didn't call me in. They asked me for sort of advice on charges, but they didn't bring me in to weigh in on these things. I don't know who was involved.
Who's my point of contact for that?
Aurora. I don't know who the command was who approved the hut.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he shot Kiki yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
Divine did?
Mm-hmm. You know what? If you go into you're in the Discordia full MCU, correct?
Uh-huh.
Go into Aftermath. It's the thread within. You don't have access. So if you go, or you do have access, you just got to click on. Go to Sanguine, and then click on the threads full Sanguine. There's one that's called Aftermath.
Yeah.
And then if you scroll up, Aurora made a document that is the PC for the hut, and that kind of articulates some of that.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to Aurora. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know everything, Odessa, and I appreciate you keeping me informed.
Only other thing that might be pertinent, and this is something I was going to bring up at the meeting that we were going to have, and it's still happening, but it might be pertinent. Kiki got shot right yesterday by Divine. 24 hours before that, Kiki received a phone call. Kiki received a phone call from Brian Knight. Brian was talking about how she was going to receive a gift within 24 hours and said, stay safe. And I know Kiki felt very sort of intimidated by it all, from what I was told. I'm not insinuating that Brian's involved with that at all. I know Brian's been looking into Divine, so I doubt there's a connection there. He may have, but it's just a really weird coincidence. And you might want to ask Kiki about it.
I appreciate the heads up, Odessa. Thank you very much.
Of course. And I will always be on call if you need anything.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Well, good morning. Oh, good evening, Connor. You all right?
Morning. Yeah, I'm real great. Just, 2 days in a row waking up to the worst news ever. First, the PBSO getting bombed, then the commissioner getting murdered on goddamn camera.
I don't know if you can really put those at the same.
It's so sad. I can't believe he's dead, Doc. I'm so sad. Look at my face.
Yeah, I can see. You need someone to talk to about that?
No.
Right,
I'm gonna get over it.
You're gonna get over it? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me 1 moment, because I just heard some very concerning news, and I'm gonna edit to my notes.
Oh, great.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What's happening? What's bubbling up today?
Axel murdered on camera.
I saw it. It was bad.
It's ugly. Yeah. President got overthrown or some shit, and then massive holdout. A lot of people got shot. I checked the DOC report. 2 lifers as well as Axel were murdered in that riot. So we have 3 fatalities.
Yeah, Odessa seems to be working on that case right at the minute.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. What else? Funerals in 2 hours.
Yeah. Have you got everything sorted for that? I saw you were looking for some stuff.
We don't have muskets. Worst case scenario. Well, hold on. If we don't have muskets, do you think they'd be okay if we used M24's sniper rifle bolt action? Or what about a Mark 14?
I mean, it doesn't have the same. Better
than an M4, right?
I mean, yeah, it is better than an M4. I mean, yeah. I mean, if that's what it comes to. I mean, okay. I think priority number 1. Where's Toretti? Have you spoken to Toretti?
I sent him a text yesterday asking to talk, but I've had nothing. Radio silence.
Okay, we need to talk to
He's
Toretti.
still unemployed.
Right. That is true, but I'll call Aurora back. From what Axel was, you know what? No, I'm not going to use a dead man's word against him. Never mind. I listen. I think if Trey unresigns, he could. I don't think, his position is gone. And, but I don't know. I really don't know. It would certainly help us out, if I'm honest.
Yeah, Toretti would be good. Because if we don't have Toretti in the commissioner's office, what is the structure of Unified Police Department and the government of San Andreas? Because as of right now, it is commissioner's office, and they are the go-between between mainland United States government and what EMS, DOC, and PD. So without them, we're all kind of like without that de facto leader. But also, I don't know what your opinion is on this. I was thinking about this a couple days ago. It was real sweet back when it was Toretti, Pred, and Bass as the three leads in the three departments. And I'm not against trying to push for us to get back to that. Having Libby, Owen, and I guess Tessa, because there's no like trooper high command person.
That's true, actually. Yeah,
it's not the worst system. I think it was much better when you had the three people that are heads of the three departments that are around in the day to day, and they're our leaders of the PD. Because there is that issue with bloat in high command of so many different positions.
I mean, yeah, it would certainly alleviate some of the what's the word? I guess us being out of the loop on things when things just going straight to the commissioner's office. That would solve that problem and give more autonomy and stuff to Owen and Libby and Tessa. So I mean, I think it's up to Trey. I'm not opposed either way. I'm not opposed to having Trey as a commissioner, or we just dissolve that commissioner position if he doesn't want to come back, and then move back to the old ways.
But let's say if it does get dissolved, who do the EMS and the DOC go to? I would honestly, well, because the DOC High Command, their supervisor is the commissioner's office, right? But if we're saying commissioner's office gets dissolved, then what do you do?
Yeah, that's a good point. Are you talking about just like checks and balances, or when they have a query?
Both.
I think when it comes to checks and balances, I think us holding each other accountable would probably be a good shout.
I mean, that's what we did this week, right? With the Axel panel is going to happen.
Right.
And
yeah.
it's the worst idea.
No, I think like if there was, maybe it's a case of if there is any members of high command from any government entity or any high-ranking official of any government entity, then perhaps it is maybe we move towards a commonplace panel system in which all of the high command get together, not just those of that, I guess faction, if you will. Yeah.
PDDOC. I'm not against it. I was a big fan how there's a lot of shit that's happened over the last few weeks, but one good thing was the PD working with EMS and DOC High Command and Command before the war effort. And it was fantastic to have them involved. And I think PD has kind of just had this big ego. We're above everybody. We enforce the law. Who the fuck cares about EMS?